Hey everybody, welcome back to my next video. This is video number 4 and we're playing Conan Exiles. And today we're going to be making a animal pen and we're going to put a crocodile in it and that'll be fun. And maybe I'll show you a little bit about what's over here where my cursor is pointing. There's some like spiders over there and stuff and we can learn a little bit about that. I might also go in there and get more of that brimstone we showed you in the first video. Uh, Maybe it was the second video. Oh yeah, it was the second one. Okay, so we'll go get brimstone that I showed you in one of my earlier videos. And yeah, we'll do some cool stuff here today. So let's get right to that. Let's check and see if there's a journey for helping animals out. You know, oh yeah, I want to do that. Oh, some guys to help me out here. Let's see what we got. Alchemist. I'm gonna want that one, yeah. Homesteader. Place. Uh, no. Thrall taker. That's not the thing. I might do farmer in a little while. Acolyte. Nope. Okay. Well, we're gonna do alchemist anyway, so we'll select that one as our journey. But in the meantime, here we go. Let's see what we need to make our. I'm gonna make a small animal pen. Looks like I need twine and wood and stone. Okay, we could do that. Sure, no problem. Let's do the wood first. That should be pretty good. Let's get the stuff so we can make the twine. A little more of that. There we go. You made the twine. You can do it right in your inventory. There we go. And then we need stone. Looks like there's stone right down there. Okay, so we're gonna be putting a baby crocodile in this thing once I make it. And the thing is, you gotta feed them so that they grow. And depending on what you feed them, it'll actually like give you a higher chance of getting a improved creature. And what I mean by that is like there's a thing called a greater crocodile, which is just basically it's a crocodile with better stats than just a regular one. And depending on what you feed it, it could it increases the likelihood. Okay, so I'm gonna give this crocodile. He's gonna want to eat a feral flesh because that's gonna give him a more higher likelihood of being greater. Uh, if I really wanted to, I could give it a shade bloom. That's something that you get out of a dungeon later on in this game. It's called shade bloom, and you basically you put it in a like a cooking pot, and you gotta put it together with some other ingredients and stuff. And but I don't have all that yet, so we're just gonna go with what we got. Uh, like I said, I need feral flesh, and it's gonna seem kind of well, basically wrong, because the easiest way to get feral flesh is from a crocodile. So I'm gonna feed my baby crocodile in order to make it a greater crocodile. That sounds just, that tracks with this game is what it does. Yeah, this game's like that. Okay, so if I want more meat out of it, I can actually use this little sickle thing, and it'll give me feral flesh a lot more than if I used the scaring knife. I don't remember if you could pick those up with that or not. Okay, so now I got the feral flesh. I'm gonna get my baby crocodile out of the wooden box over here. There he is. Wait, where is he? Did I already pick him up? No. Where's my baby crocodile? I know I put him in there. Guys, what happened to my baby crocodile? What did I do? I know I went and got one. I had a video on it a minute ago. Did this game rob me of my baby crocodile? Oh no, you guys, I don't have my baby crocodile anymore. He's not in my inventories. He's not here. Did I put him in the pen already? That's ridiculous. I wouldn't have did that, did I? I did. Wow. You guys, I totally missed that. Hey, you know what? Leave a comment in the comment section if you've got a memory like a goldfish. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I must have done that and just completely, like, blocked it out of my memory like it was a traumatic event. It's probably because I'm feeding a crocodile his own mom. That, you know, too traumatic for me. I couldn't handle it. My brain was like, no, that's just wrong. You can't do that. You gotta block that out of your memory for sure. So I'm just gathering some wood and gathering some vines and stuff. There we go. So I could put it over there in the workbench and kind of get some things going. There we go. I'm gonna put the wood in the carpenter's bench because I want more of this here shaped wood. Yeah, we want that stuff made. Let's do that. We got some metal going. That's pretty good. I'm gonna want some of these. Oh, my game hasn't loaded yet. It's like freaking out. It's like, oh, you're going too fast. I can't load that quick. I'm gonna want some of these the iron reinforcements. So I'm gonna make like 50 of them or so. And there we go. Yeah, 50 of them or so. And that's gonna let me make other stuff coming up here in the future. Let's see, good with all that stuff, okay. I'll put you in there. I'll keep on making more of those bricks. Actually, I don't think I want that many. I think I'm gonna split this stack. Oh no, I pushed the wrong button. Oh well, there you go. There, make the rest of those. That's still 50. Okay, whatever. I'll put the rest in here just to kind of so it's got a place that it stays. There we go. I'm just organizing my inventory real quick, putting stuff where I want it to be for right now, just so I'm not carrying everything around with me. Okay, there we go. Oh. I still got sticks. I don't want to carry a bunch of sticks around. There you go. Okay. Now, next thing I mentioned is the, well, let's just say alchemist. We're going to do the journey for the alchemist. You can place a fireball cauldron by using the construction hammer. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I'm going to get the construction hammer. Go up to alchemy, and I need 50 iron bars and some twine. Of course, yeah, it would tell me that after I put everything away. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put the fireball cauldron. I'm gonna put it back here. Like, yeah, right about there. That looks like a good place. So this thing's pretty cool because it's gonna let me make steel. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, I put the gruel in there. Okay, yeah, hang out there, gruel. I don't care. That's fine. So if you remember, in one of my last videos, we went over there and we got this brimstone that I mentioned twice now. And that was pretty cool. But also this tannery, when you're making leather, so this thing basically is turning crocodile skin into leather using the bark. And it's also making this tar. So I'm gonna pull the tar out of there. Oh, don't punch it. Pull the tar out. And if you put the tar and the brimstone in your fireball cauldron, you can make this stuff. It's steel fire. Come on, make the steel fire like I'm telling them. Okay, see there? Now we're making steel fire. And once that's finished, we'll be able to make some steel. And steel's cool. I mean, it makes better stuff than like your iron. I'll be able to make a steel sword if I wanted to. Okay, there it is. There's the steel fire. And what you do is you put it in your furnace. Now the reason I pulled this out is because if you look on the bottom right hand side, it's just going to keep on making a bunch of iron, and then it'll make the steel. Well, if I pull this out, it'll actually start making steel right away. See there? Okay, now it's going to make steel. And then it consumes the steel fire, and it consumes, I think it's like 10 iron bars. It's a lot. But then you get steel. There it goes. Yeah, I got some steel. That's pretty cool. Yeah, gonna do that. Oh, there's another one. I'll take it too. And I'll put those 2 steel bars in this here. And so the reason I'm doing that is because there's you know, steel you kind of need in a game for steel armor. But one of the first things I'm gonna make is this steel weapons too, by the way. But one of the first things I'm gonna make is this right over here. That's a sandstorm breathing mask. Now you could breathe in the sandstorm, but also it works in the brimstone area. And I'll show you what I mean. Hang on, I've got to get the map open. If my game stops glitching. So right up over here, this area where you can see my cursor is circling. This area of like cool aqua green. This is all toxic. There's like a whole bunch of brimstone in there, but you can't breathe. It'll kill you. But if you make the sandstorm mask, you can walk through that stuff like it's nothing, and that's pretty cool. So I usually what I'll do is I'll kind of you see where I started my bedroll, and I'll come over here and I'll get all established like I did. Then I'm gonna go down over here and dip around and like kind of just wander all the way over here and hit a few of these things, and there'll be a future video about what these little dots are. That's pretty cool. You'll enjoy that. And then I'll come back this way around, all the way back down to my place right here, kind of like where I've already pretty well established. And then I go back this way and go up and around this way, because there's a whole bunch of metal all through here that's like real easy to get, and there's very few creatures and stuff to try to battle with it. The only problem is there's no water. You can't drink anything, so you want to be able to make a well. And I kind of like, probably this area here or this area here, I might make a base, a little like a stop off base on my way to here. So I got metal that I'll get from over here in this area, and I'll bring it over here and I'll make steel out of it. And that's the plan. That's how I plan it out. So keep watching for my videos and you'll see that whole list of what I'm going to do. It'll be cool. Okay. But in the meantime, right now, we're working on making a fireball cauldron and finishing up the alchemy thing. So let's see how much time we got left on our little crocodile friend. Boy, he's in there. He's cooking. He's going to take some time. Yeah, he's going to... You can see his little bar down there at the bottom. Right here. Tells you how long he's going to be cooking. It's going to take some time. He's only like an eighth of the way done. So... it'll be probably a video or two before you get to see him done. I'm sorry for that, but I try to play the game like the way it's supposed to be. The one thing I changed is how many resources I collect. So when I hit a tree, I get more resources than you'd normally get. That's just so it doesn't keep the game, you know, too boring. I know you guys want to see what's going on. You don't want to be bored. Okay, so I guess since we're here and we got this stuff and got the brimstone, we got the fireball cauldron. It says access or place the alchemist bench. That's the next one. Okay, well we could do that, I think. Alchemist bench. Oh, I'm gonna need 10 iron bars and some wood and some stone. Okay, we could do that. Let's get some stone. There we go. Got some wood. See, I mean, it just doesn't take real long for me to get the resources. And then you're not so bored. And I'm gonna need the iron, so take the iron out of there. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to get this. There we go. Alchemy. Hey, I said alchemy bench. There we are. Okay. We'll put that right here by this thing, by the fireball cauldron. What do you think? Kind of like right about there. Yeah. Harvest aloe leaves. Okay, we could do that. They're right here. Drink a aloe extract. Okay. My health is already at full. I gotta get attacked by something in order to... Oh, you know why I said spiders over here? Remember that? Let's go over here and we'll see what the spiders got going on. So there's like a node. Okay, a node is a thing that you can harvest. But there's like some... There it is, yeah. Some coal over here. There we go. Get some coal. And there's another one right there. And usually in early game, I don't mess around with this one until I've made my armor and at least a metal sword. Because there's these spiders over here. They're, you know, they're pretty vicious. They spit at you and they make so you're crippled and you can't walk. And cripple's a real thing. It says cripple on your screen when you get it. I gotta kite him so he doesn't cripple me. Oh, there's two of them. Oh no, I don't want to handle two of them. No, we got this covered though. Oh, he knocked me down. Got some. Got one. Got two. Oh, he dodged me. He kiting me now. Oh no. Don't you kite me, I'll get you. Don't like spiders anyway. Okay, I'll show you guys something cool about this, but first let's drink that aloe extract. That's journey completed. Yeah, hey, thanks Journey. Appreciate that. So if you use an iron sickle on these guys, they'll give you a gossamer. See there? Yeah, it gave me some gossamer. But if you use a pickaxe, they give you ichor. And ichor is pretty useful too. That's more useful later in game, and you'll see what I mean a little bit later on. You can also sometimes find gossamer in their webs. There's like little gossamer collection nodes that you can get. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Hang on, let me split that and drop it. There. Now I can run back. So there's gossamer nodes you can usually collect back there out of their webs. So I usually use the ichor. I collect ichor out of them because it's more useful in early game. Oh, it's already done. Okay, drop off the metal. There we go. Drop off this metal in there. You know what? We could do the The coal too, yeah, because we need that. Ichor, okay, so the chitin, or chitin, you might say. Chitin, chitin, I don't know how you pronounce it. It says CH, and to me it says ch. But I guess it's supposed to be pronounced chitin. Whatever. You don't usually put it in the tannery, but I use the tannery as kind of like a storage bin, so I throw it in there anyway. The ichor goes in this, and eventually you're going to use it for this stuff right here, the alchemical base. You can also use it for other things, but alchemical base is the main one that I use it for. By other things, I mean things like this right here, the orb, the water orb. You put water-filled glass and ichor in there, and it makes this orb. And you need the orb for things like oil vials that you can throw and stuff like that. It'll make more sense later in game. So the gossamer you can make in your inventory and just turn it right into this silk. And silk is used to make more advanced weapons, or more advanced armor, rather. Okay, anyway. I'll drop this in here. Make more of that. There we go. Doing pretty good there. Doing pretty good there. Got our firebowl cauldron. We got our alchemy bench. We got our crocodile cooking. How far along are you? Oh, hey, look at that. He's making progress. He's about a quarter of the way done. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'll put you in there. Don't need that. Okay, so, we could do a little exploration if you want. I'm going to start exploring this direction over here. Yep, here comes the angry crocodile. How you doing, angry crocodile? I'm just going to run right past you there. Another angry crocodile. He's like, oh yeah, what you got for running past me? Okay, so here's what I was going to show you up here while we're exploring. There's these mushrooms, which you can collect them and make, you remember the vials that I just talked about a minute ago? You can collect those mushrooms and put them in the vials, and you can make gas bombs out of them. And the mushrooms are, I wouldn't call them rare, but they're not exactly common or easy to find, so that's a good thing to know where they are. In fact, speaking of that, let me mark on my map for you. Where we just were is like right here. So I'll put, oh come on, doesn't want to work. I'll put a little leaf there so you know that's what that was, right? It's some kind of the leaf represents, I guess I'll call botany. Okay, up here there's a person usually standing up there. If I'm gonna go up there though, I don't really want to mess too much with them, so I might go up there and mess with them in a second, but I'm gonna make a bedroll just in case they kill me. So that way it's a little easier to get my gear and stuff, you know. I got a respawn location right here. There we go. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna just put a fair bedroll down, and now I can go up there and show you what I'm talking about. So there's a person up here. And they're usually pretty angry at you, but they're like a mini boss kind of person. See, that's got a skull. That means it's not somebody you tame necessarily. It's more a person you slay and get their gear. Hold on. Well, that was different. That must be part of the new part of the game. They don't got nothing good to loot though. Usually they got good stuff to loot, but this looks like it's just a sharpening stone and some arrows I don't really want. Okay. Well, there's a person up there you can get. I just wanted to just let you guys know where that was too. Gotta keep exploring though. I'm gonna return that to my inventory because I'm gonna put it over here later on. So there's more of those mushrooms I mentioned. Right there. Oh, and a crocodile. Hey, how's it going, crocodile? We're just checking out the mushrooms. Don't mind me. Now you might think to yourself, why is this guy just running along the beach? Where is he going? What's he doing? What's going on? Well, I'm just gonna get a little closer to where I'm gonna start my next video. So in the meantime, hey, you know, I appreciate you guys watching my video. It's pretty cool that I got people, you know, that are interested in a video game and they want to learn stuff, or maybe just watch it for entertainment. I hope I'm entertaining to you. And, you know, if you think so, make sure you leave a like and, you know, make a comment on the videos and what you like and what you think I could do better or whatever. I'm going to swim across over to there. And, you know, make sure you subscribe to my channel, because that lets me know you're thinking what I'm doing is pretty cool and you want to see more of it. So there's these guys right here. See these guys right here? You want to give those guys a wide berth, because they get mad at you and the whole town will come down and try to whoop you. And it's not very fun when you got a whole town trying to whoop on you. So yeah, I mean, make sure you're leaving a comment and make sure you're liking my channel and subscribing and stuff, and let me know what I'm doing is pretty cool and you'll like it. And I think that's it for this video right now. I'm going to show you where I ended up. Here's where I am right now. Gonna zoom out. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Hang on. Gonna zoom out a little bit. So basically I'm going to follow this here ravine up, and I'm going to go into this area over here in my next video, and you'll be able to see all that. But that's all I got for you this time around. So hey, thanks for watching, and you know, stay tuned. There's probably gonna be more stuff. Okay. Okay. Bye.